Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen! We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectation.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens! You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't... True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rarir's super fast? Well, we'll just get enough to go grab him and tie him down. You're not taking this seriously at all, are you? Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot. Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nagkrai, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through. Sure. Travel safe.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the wild hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been... Wait, what? Didn't we just see him, like, half a day ago? Yeah, it's still new news. So, not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send Anafa over to Nasha Town with some flowers later. He seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack.
Oh, that makes it even worse. Hey, what do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the sea. Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Anafa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
All right. We'll see you later.
Burn it down!
This must be it. Oh. Doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that Ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Ah! Never! When did you...
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then? Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess? Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Wow! This place is... Huh. There's so much space on this thing, but only one post. Let's see here. Wait, Inefa needs help? Uh-oh. What's this about a major crisis? And ruin? We should still head over and check on things, just in case.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight in the orbit of Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. 3, 2, 1, 0, Discovery, go and throttle up. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Inefa! We saw your notice and we're here to help! Hello? Anybody here? Huh. She's gone. Does that mean she really ran into trouble she couldn't handle?
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler are the first to arrive. Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here.
Inefa! What the... What happened? Did someone...
The logic of your conclusion is sound. But
Wait. So Aino? Ah, good idea.
request not feasible. Aino has locked down the control system. Decision. I will temporarily override one of Aino's...
Okay.
Sufficient grounds for once you have located all the specific robots, you can unlock the control system. This is the back door Aino established for herself, as she often forgets the password.
Okay. So we just need to collect all the bots. We've got this.
Detecting companions in need of help. Assistance in progress. Marking high probability search areas.
hiding spot. Aino wasn't taking any chances, was she?
Zing Zap Mechanical Claw Backup Control System now online. Enter a command. Command
Oh, you okay, Anafa?
Inspection in progress. All functions normal. I am unharmed. Aino adjusted the Kuvaki strength to make sure of that.
So...
Compiling relevant data. Simplification in progress.
Oh, that explains it.
I used that term because Aino intends to unleash the force of her entire fleet of...
What?
If Aino manages to use her genius for destructive purposes, all of Nodcry will be facing a crisis the likes of which has never been seen before. When I attempted to stop her, she...
Oh, you mean...
Correct. According to...
Yeah, it was pretty...
Fortunately, you arrived just in time. Aino and her robot fleet should still be at the workshop. Please follow me.
You got it. Lead the way. Clink Clank Legion, it's time to move out.
Move out.
Our objective is simple. Track down the thief and save our comrade.
Track down the thief. Save our comrade.
Aino, you have to stop this.
Enougha, how did you get free? I thought the Kuvaki would be more than strong enough. You can't do this, Aino. Aha! So you had help. Well, don't even think of trying to stop me. I don't care if I have to, and I have to go now, or Crumbclank's 70% suite will get dismantled and sold for parts. Clink Clank Legion, move out.
Move out.
What do we do? It's not like we can resort to...
Aino's sugar intake has already exceeded normal level. Desserts are the only thing that can get Aino to calm down. And I've already used up the allotment I...
Okay, what's with the staring? Paimon's not one to leave Fuck.
Aino, why don't you calm down for a second and have some dessert?
Oh, still treating me like a kid, huh? At least... Listen, I know you guys think I'm making a big deal out of nothing. This was a robot I was about to add to the workshop, just like an Ephra. Even the... It's a disgrace. I know. Really?
We can come up with a plan together.
Thanks. And, about earlier? I'm sorry enough. Phew. Looks like the military escapade.
Let's go back to the workshop. Job well done, everyone.
Okay, so, how?
Unfortunately, Nodcry is a large, which means calling the police.
See? That's why we... Still, turning all of Nokrai upside down seems... What choice do I have? The thief somehow dodged my whole
Analyzing options. If their goal is Mora, the thief will likely head to Nasha Town to search for a buyer.
Nasha Town, huh? But there are so many shady people there. Not the kind of people that like answering questions.
It is not the best idea for you to interact with adults like that, I know. Perhaps you can get started on the workshop's order backlog in the meantime. Keeping customers waiting too long could...
About that, Crumclank's core was built using... I wanted to test it out. So I took orders that I knew would require but with Crumclank missing, there's no way I can get them done. Kulaki? Wait, the Traveler can use that too. What? How is that possible?
Calculations complete. Adequate solution identified. Traveler, I would like to enlist your services to help Aino clear the workshop backlog. You will, of course, be generous.
Come on, no need for that. We're all friends here, right?
Much appreciated.
Nope, I'm gonna do that too. With the Traveler's help, I need you here and now. Besides, rescuing our stolen comrade is a job for the boss.
Then I will defer to you, boss.
All right. Clink Clank Legion, move out. Aino sure is determined, huh?
Well, she is the boss of the workshop, and a capable...
No problem. Just leave it to... Let's see. We haven't actually been in Nokrai that long, so we don't know much about this place. Where do we even start? Yeah, you must know this place like... honestly, terrible idea. No way! Maybe we should... Yeah, well, don't worry. Let's... Okay. Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. No,
Entering
at the moment, the most valuable lead we have is specifically that we have tried to contact him, but
Very odd.
So,
to be honest, I'm not. He also had no disagree, but neither.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've. So, the evidence point. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the Furthermore,
yeah,
let's approach the issue this way.
yeah,
None, as far as I know.
yeah. They would have often gone out on.
Yes, but there's one. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that.
No matter.
Precisely. He likely knew then that we'd have to ask, and there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flint's. Yes.
Then we've got to.
Steady now.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too. I'll have you know that this is top secret.
Don't worry. You'll The beach is all yours.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rarir's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush. Hey, why you...
Oh, I was just imagining setting aside the map, tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as though unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already, we should avoid throwing more fuel.
Yeah, you're right.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within...
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah.
You're welcome. I've charged it...
Hey, you...
Bring it!
Whoa!
Will at last part ways.
Monsters!
Laid bare. As one with wind and claw.
monster was lurking near the lamp. There's something. Huh? The fight took place here. Did Flint's leave these marks?
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you hear that? But is that really him?
How shall the Savior save himself?
Ah! More baddies!
Incinerate! Overruled.
Wind Strider!
Light it up!
Ah! We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick! Use the lantern!
Burn it down!
Whoa! The fuck? Is that a Lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead? Monsters!
Clouds high. The bird...
Everlasting as the moon! Rise with the sun!
Wind Strider!
This monster was lurking near the lamp. There's some... Huh? A fight took place here. Did Flints leave these marks?
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flints' voice? Did you hear that? But...
How shall the Savior save himself?
Ah! More baddies!
Incinerate!
We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick! Use the lantern!
Sì, o perissos. Sì, o ericos. Yamalune sattesi forambo kalu. Inni oxeli na sinin so. Besenvi kestul.
Hand it over. That was mine from the first.
Tutoni nektorai desnevite.
You're a fool. You again.
What the... It's stronger than before. Lantern, now!
What?
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
So, you were...
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the wild...
Yeah, you don't look so good.
sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sins. To think you had the. Might I ask what magic that was?
Why did Abyssal...
I sensed a power. I freely Afterwards, It was only reason.
Is that what Rarer...
I concur. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my. Alas, he has proved most fixated. And were our places switched, would you.
Yeah.
Only those who should. Either way, I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though. Ah. To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. They alone have the. They usually don't pay. Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a...
It must belong to.
Guess it's not surprising.
Were he to.
Ah.
So not only is this Rarir ruthless, but a purveyor. You might not be Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters. He worked so hard.
Oh.
But every year in truth, everyone, the higher-ups would think, whereas his so he waited. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason.
Oh.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this?
Could Rarer be in...
Could you? We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. I understand the situation more or less. Either way, I suppose we were lucky.
Yeah.
Since you two can...
Oh?
You'll know when the...
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so... Hello?
Ah.
Yep, that's us.
Well, if there's anything else you'd like to look into... Sadly, but considering...
We'll do our part... Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's but... Something the matter? Huh. That looks like Flintz's lantern. But where is he exactly? Well, we've got the lantern. What now? Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud.
This lantern, I calculated that you would have already entered. So I chose as I thought.
The perks of...
But let us leave such... Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and...
Just so chaotic?
If the Wild Hunt's true, he would have no reason. Let's look again more closely. Well... When we fought, he seemed...
Oh, if we can't get any... Oh... You mean...
I'm not well versed in...
No, that's not right. It doesn't mean that the components are... But the real problem... Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance... It could still...
The Soci you met could have...
That's right!
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And remember to pick me up by the window.
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the out.
It is indeed. We're investigating.
So see. You know what?
Thank you for your.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to... And eventually,
You've provided us. We can't make...
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks.
Good night.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir 8 days ago. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in perhaps his
You're saying... Still...
This also... But how would that... Assuming he...
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down.
Yes. I'd say it is high time we will have to fight.
Yeah, we should...
A reasonable... My colleague... That would be good.
Phew, back inside.
Had you already sensed the unique... I see. Fortunate then...
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins.
You mean to ask why I'm going...
Yeah!
Your deduction, you know human... But something...
So...
Have you heard of how... This race is no longer of any...
We've heard some
I once turned my heart toward humanity. And thus did I experience loss. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, would it not be better then to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the Final Night Cemetery. Well, I believe it, nonetheless. There are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our...
Will you need us to get...
Oh,
Can...
thanks for the reminder. And even if some...
Alright then.
Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep the...
Paimon's lips are sealed.
All right.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep.
It's so noisy.
Laid bare. This is where you fall. Overruled.
Show me your moves! Light of the blazing sun! How about this? Take a seat.
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon.
Thank you for Add Astra.